I only have torches. Life only gave me torches. Perfect. Well, we're back. Oh my god. There's so much to do. Don't remember how I last left this thing. Actually, I do. I think I know what I want to do. Need a bit of that. I need some of that. A bit of that. Shit. Back up. Ow. In plot 2, I haven't even gotten to plot 2 yet. You were kicked while trying to join the server. Presently occupied. What are you talking about? It's occupied. What the fuck just happened, man? My brother in Christ. I was kicked while trying to join the server for... What was I kicked for? My god, this is just like yesterday. Or not yesterday, but 2 days ago. Feels like 2 days ago, but I think it was only Thursday. Going into Friday, so technically it was yesterday. Well, today's Sunday. So it would be like a few days ago, wouldn't it? At that point? That's what I would only assume. That's where it would be, you know? Okay, can I join now? There we go. And the monsters are gone. Okay. I have that on me at all times. Okay. Bam. Bam. All right, cool. That's done. What was I gonna do next? I need you. And I need you. Oh yeah, this is the result of what I was trying to get. By the way, if you haven't noticed already. This the first layer the first layer is done, technically, of the Great Pyramid. So it's gonna stretch out from there to there. This is kind of like the strategy that I had with how I wanted it to go and how I wanted it to look. It looks something like this. And right now I'm trying to set up torches so that we can have you know, stuff. Just so that mobs don't spawn in. And then also I can see a bit. But yeah, most of the field is ready to go for plotting or getting. But I've been over at the garden for quite a number of times. or not a number of times. I've been more at the garden than on here, sort of say. Mainly because I just kind of wanted to let things like grow, because like at the moment not everything is grown, and so I just wanted to like kind of let things grow for a bit. Like that patch right there needs to grow. A lot of stuff over here needs to grow, but most of it is like ready to go. Just not all of it. I'd rather have all of it be ready to go than none of it. I think that's what I want. But yeah, so production on that's done. You're done. You're done. Oh yeah, you're so like. Oh yeah. Okay. I forgot I need to get stuff for you. Okay, so I need to get, what do you have? It's medium, and you need, yeah. Okay. I don't want to go that. Medium's good. And 2 of you. Dude, I just blew through like so much coins. I still have a lot of coins. It's so weird having this much. Okay, whatever. I don't want to hinge on it too long, but we have stuff to do. How's your storage full already? There. How are you doing? You're doing fine. What are the recipes again? 160 gold. Need 10 more. How much do you have? Hey, level up. Okay, cool. Okay, so everything's going there. Wanted to quickly upgrade one of them. I need 52 more. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. They're cooking right now. That's all I'll say. Those are cooking. How are these guys doing? Doing fine, just let them be. I need to buy a compactor for you, right? Yeah. Okay, be right back. Nope. Okay, so this is What does this do? When in a minion, this increases the number for. I'd rather get like stuff permanently, you know. Oh my god, it's so much. Place an enemy on occasionally generate diamonds. Well, oh yeah, I could buy enhanced hopper. This item can be placed inside of any minion. Automatically sells generated items when the minion has no space. Items are sort of 90% of their selling price. Fuck. How much is one? Oh my god, it's so much. If I were to buy one, I would only buy it for the diamond minions because those generate actual money. Is it worth it though? I mean, I would think it'd be worth it. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. It's selling for 1,000. Ooh. Refined diamond. How much is this? Or is how do you get that? A refined diamond. This is the end goal probably. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back to here. What does this do? This item can be used in a minion upgrade. Automatically smelts materials produced by minions before compacting them into their enchanted form. Oh. Automatically smelts materials. In that case, you wouldn't need the smelter. Hold on. Item can use as an upgrade. This will automatically turn materials that minion person into their block form. Okay, I need to buy this as well as I need these two. Yeah. Okay. What if you can only have one on the one though? That's what I'm thinking now. Okay, so you have a super compactor. Can I do that? Okay, I can. Cool. You will get that one, and you will get that one, and you will like it. Thank you. So in theory, by doing this, it should is this 9? No, that's 7. Oh. Give me a second, I can do that. Did somebody say diamonds? Sorry. Okay, I have like, with some, can I upgrade you? You need 33 more. Welp, that's not gonna do. All right, cool. So that's starting again. That's how I'm gonna quote unquote make my money. Okay, so the next question is how big should I make the storage room? Because this is going to be the storage room. I wouldn't think it'd be any taller than this. It would be my defense. Where's my axe? So like 4 blocks high. Somewhere around here would be the correct height, and then we'll just like stack it, I guess. We could do just stacks of 2. I don't mind. I have anything in here? I have a bunch of this. Yeah, if we stretch that out to there, I think that'd be fine. And then I'll eventually get around, but I don't have like the wood to do this with. In order to get the wood, I'm gonna need more, not you. I'm gonna need 1 more of these. But in order to get this 1 more of this, I'm gonna need more of these. Actually, yeah. There's something. How are you doing? You're at 8, and you can go to 9. You are 9. You need enchanted. You need that. That's the amount of materials you need just to have this. I'm going to put this in perspective for you. I went through 60,000 carrots to create just this line that you see here, and it's not enough. You need more than 60,000 carrots if you wanted to do anything or make money or whatever have you. Turn the music down a bit. Might get overbearing, but the amount that you need to, upgrade is insane. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Let's head to the garden. And apparently there's a pest over by the second plot. I can't fly anymore, so I don't feel like dealing with it. This plot has 1 pest. Okay, cool. I wish it was daytime. There it is. If it's a worm, it's not. It's a lotus. Okay, well. There it is. Get back here, you little bitch. Got you. Okay. He gave me potatoes. He gave me potatoes. Perfect. Put them there. What I'm about to do next. Oh fuck! How much is in here? Okay, it's whatever. I wish I had more storage in this. Oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna place everything in here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna place everything in there, and then I'm just gonna harvest the first plot if I can fucking jump, and then we should be good. So yeah, I in the quote unquote off screen, which is around like 4 hours of playing, I got the second plot running. That's going, and we're gonna need Jacob, what did you want? I have stuff, don't I? We have 2 Jacob tickets. Sweet. There. Okay. So we need 3,000 organic shits to run. Normal carrots aren't gonna do it. And then we have like a boatload of orders. So we have these people are willing that may or may not give us stuff. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But for like the next like hour, I'm going to has a pest in it. Oh, great. Okay. Oh yeah, I named it K-Wait. I forget. Where's the sucker? He's somewhere here. I'm gonna, oh, there he is. I'm going to, oh, it's an earthworm. Okay, it could be anywhere. Fucking earthworm. Annoying as shit to deal with. There he is. Over here, you little fuck. I saw where you traveled. Bam, there. Melons. Okay. Yeah, so like for the next, I'm going to plant, or I'm going to harvest this plot, and then I'm going to harvest the one over there. And then I'll get my upgrades, and then I'll upgrade my minion, but it's whatever. The only thing that's annoying about doing this is that well, I could still plant. Fuck it. I'll counter it when I counter it. There's another pest in here. They call it pest. I know there's like repellents and shit, and they have like guys that they can get, but overall, I don't think it's gonna matter. But yeah, this is the gameplay now. I don't know what else you expect from me. Oh, there it is. To be fair, this is just like farming in real life, where you have to tend to every plant, you know. I know my inventory is full. There is going to be a thing on the bottom left, and that'll appear to say how much is in my inventory. And the number at the very end will shock you. I think each plot can give you roughly 60,000, whatever it's. So right now we're at 6,000, and that's only getting to two strips of land, I guess. I don't know what to exactly call them. This is the, I'm placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. Jack Black. Jack Black, bless his soul for having to, be a part of that movie. If it was me, I would not, I wouldn't stomach half the shit that's being said right now. Alright, we're up to 11,000. 11,000, not 11,000 different things. We're up to 11,000 carrots stacked in an inventory. I want to get the exact number of how many carrots are in my inventory. I'm pretty sure when Hypixel started this, I don't think they would have guessed that, you know, farming would develop into like one of the things that people would glorify the most. But that's the effect of, you know, the potato war, I think. And what's become of it. Now we have this entire section to the game based on farming, so it's Technoblade's fault. That's what it is. God bless him. He did what nobody else could. That's give a shit about farming in Minecraft. Up to 20,000. You know, the game's gonna want me to get through to all these pests, you know, lying around and doing whatever they are doing over there. You know, I'm a simple guy, alright? Pro-life on, pro-life on the insects and shit. If I see an insect, dude, don't kill it. Just point it in the right direction of where it should go, you know? No harm in killing it. But there's also no harm in just letting it go. And it's probably gonna die by somebody else anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Get this one though. Gotcha. Would it drop? Oh, that's actually really important. Fuck. Gonna need that. We can make a second plot now, or we can make a third one. We can have a third plot. Where the fuck? There we go. What the fuck? Game lagged for a second. My bad. Oh wait, I should probably... Hold on. I should have this queued up for when people join in so I can... Where is it? I know I have it saved.
Flint and Steel.
Perfect. Just get that ready to go for when people ask for it. It'd be funny. This one is testing the waters to see, you know, how good the meme of Chicken Jockey is compared to the other ones, he says. I know Flint and Steel is not as popular as Chicken Jockey, but I'm testing the waters here. Do it for like a YouTube algorithm check. Would people be interested in seeing a live stream with the name Chicken Jockey or one with Flint and Steel? In my mind, if I saw that, I would not watch it. But I don't know. I followed a guy on Twitter with plays as Steve, like the guy from the movie, and he would quote things from the Minecraft movie. Really funny, by the way. I thought it was hilarious. So maybe it just works. Yeah, the Chicken Jockey community works. I don't know how it does. But you know what's gonna happen? You know how much money that movie made? $313 million. It made more than the Minecraft movie. The Minecraft movie is the Minecraft movie. That's what we're talking about. It made double the amount the Super Mario Brothers movie made. And that was the highest grossing film for a video game. I'm surprised. But at the same time, I'm not also surprised because the game is like one of the most popular games of all time. I think second would be, you know, GTA as of the most popular games of all time. Oh, imagine if a Grand Theft Auto movie came out. I don't think that'll ever happen because the games are kind of like movies anyways. And they're kind of based on movies. So if you were to create a movie based on Grand Theft Auto, it would just be a movie about a game with scenes from movies in it. I don't know. What would they start from the beginning, or would they tell, like, I think GTA Los Santos would be a really good like movie if they were to adapt that. I just think when Big Smoke gives that order, and I guarantee you there'd be like, there's money to be made with Big Smoke's order on the big screen. I'm just saying, but you have to get the right guy. And I'm telling you, it has to be Rick Ross. There's nobody else but Rick Ross that can play the character Big Smoke. I've seen it live. I've seen him play. And I'm pretty sure the man can go. No one would expect him to be the villain, but he's a pretty good, he could be a pretty good bad guy. There's leverage in this, okay? You got to hear me out. Well, that's mighty important too. These composites are very important. So whatever you do, like have them, you know. Okay, where was I? I just started and I saw the little shit. I think GTA Los Santos would be a good one. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 would be a really good movie to make. On its own is real. It could be like captivating, you know. I'm just saying. GTA 4 can be good. There's potential. Would Vice City be good? I don't know. I mean, probably. If they get the right guys to know, I feel like it would be a hit with both the fans and the critics. And that's what GTA has leverage over, like the Minecraft movie, where they really did play it safe, I think. Like, you can get some really good mileage out of that. But, you know, turn down the music. It's a bit loud on my end. Sorry. But that would, honestly, that would be like a really good movie that they could adapt. What other, like, the Metal Gear Solid movies would be pretty good. But I feel like they tried making a Metal Gear Solid. I'd have to look, see if they did make an attempt. Metal Gear Solid could look pretty good in an adaptation. I'm trying to think of more. Tomb Raider, but they already tried and failed multiple times. Kind of sucks. The Last of Us 2 is out. I haven't seen the second season, but I saw the first one and thought it was pretty okay. It's pretty good. I like how much effort they put into it. That's nice to see. I'd have to watch it. Is it all released on HBO? If it is, then I'll just go ahead and watch it. But I know those episodes are fucking long as shit. Hour long. I hate hour-long episodes. There's genuinely, like, they have so much time in that, and then they choose it to only, like, really do something at the very end. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm feeling? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Some of you know. Twisted Metal. I'm just trying to think of like game franchises that haven't been adapted into movies. Like I would have said, oh, yeah, Dark Souls would be pretty good. With Skyrim, they need to do. I think if they can get, well, they got Fallout, so Fallout's good. Would like a Call of Duty work? I would assume like those there's like games that are out there that wouldn't work, mainly because it's already like it's already a movie, you know. You're not really doing much to deviate from the norm, you know. What the fuck is that? Okay, by the way, 62,000 materials from that one place. God, you gotta clean up all of this if you were to purchase this land. Fuck that. That ain't me. That's what I would assume. Like, what would be a really good movie as like a video game adaptation? I'm not gonna say Undertale, but like I'm thinking of like PC like one-off games. That Undertale would be different because there's two like different ways to play the game. I think if you threw it up the chance, think about it like, okay, so the only way a Undertale movie would work is that you wouldn't show the final blow to every fight, and instead, like, the main character just leaves, you know, they would leave. And then it would be only until like they hit, you know, Sans, where he like gives his final judgment. That's where you reveal like, oh, did the main character kill all of them? You still want to root for the main guy, right? But, you know, what would happen if he told you, oh, all you've did is murder, you know, yada, 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 such and such. If you like made the audience question if the main character killed the like Toriel or all them, like that would be much more interesting than just like showing off. And then the final judgment happens and he's like, oh, but no, you didn't look like you did, so you're pretty good. All right, you're good to go. But I think it'd be way more interesting if you did not show them the final blow, or if there's a final blow, if this or the main character gives him, you know, mercy. I think it would be way more powerful if you didn't show it and then it gets to Sans and he's like, he analyzes like what you've done. And then he says the line, children like you should be burning in hell. And then the fight starts. And then you realize that you've rooted for the main character when all this time the main character has been killing these lovable, likable characters, you know? I think that would be way more interesting than going the pacifist route. I'm just saying. And then you'd bring up the flower. And the flower, which says, do you regret anything? Or are you lying? Or whatever the ultimatum was. And then like the main character tells the truth. He's like, yeah, I killed everybody. And then there you go. And then the flower, or whatever the reaction of flowers. I'm just saying that would work for an Undertale movie. You know? And then you can get Jack Black playing, I don't know, the Sans. Why not? Yeah, there you go. Jack Black plays Sans Undertale. That would be funny. See, that would make money. You know how much money that would make? Oh my God. It might make more than Minecraft movie. I'm a genius. Somebody should fucking hire me, dude. I got this. Well, I'm trying to think what else would work. Oh, more people are here.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. What would work for a video game movie? Has to, okay, here are the boundaries. I'm going to throw this out there. It has to be live action. Because, I mean, you can do it animated. Sure, that's fine. But it has to be live action. If you were to make a live action video game movie, what would it be? Genuine question. Throwing it out there for people. In my opinion, I think GTA Los Santos would be really good. But the only reason why it would be really good is that you need Rick Ross, my bad. Sorry, I didn't want to. I'm sorry, I butchered your name, Rick. My bad. I want Rick Ross to play as Big Smoke, not Aiden. Keep him away from the project. He's doing his own thing. He's doing a boxing promotion now. He promotes his own boxing. I saw that. And it looked kind of like low rent. So, I don't know. But they all start low rent, don't they? You only need like $1 billion to get something going in this economy, right? It's hard to start anything. Need a lot of money and a whole lot of popularity. The only way to really start something and become successful is that you need to have $1 billion off the gate. And then you also have to be very popular. And that's how you have a successful business. It works every time. I haven't seen it not fail. More people are here. Hold on.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Hello. Welcome. You have joined the Flint and Steel one. There was a chicken jockey. What's your IGN? In-game name? You have items to give me. I don't. Okay. I said this on Thursday. Like, people came in and they just started giving me shit. I don't want people giving me stuff, okay? I think everything is private. I think I set my islands to private now because I don't want people giving me stuff. It's very nice of you to offer, but I don't want to take anybody's. I don't want to take like handouts from people. I don't know. I'd wish to earn things. It doesn't feel right to take your stuff. Where is my settings? There it is. So yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I should probably do that. I don't know what that is. Okay, whatever. There. What's your level? Skyblock level? I think it's like at 2. No, it said like 8 or 12. I think I'm at 12. 1.6 billion crops. Just let me give you a hoe. I have a hoe. It's this one. This one's good. I've been told it's good. You're an advocate farmer. I'm also an advocate farmer. But I have this one, and this is really good. Because look at that, it makes the crops. This is all I need. I know you probably have the one where it like, if you were to strike this row, the whole thing will go. But I'll get that eventually, okay? I'm going to work my way up to getting that eventually. This pains me so. What are you talking about? Just watching somebody take out the crops? Hey, people in real life have to take out their crops one at a time, okay? This isn't anything new, okay? You're watching an accurate representation of real life. Do I have a Discord server? No, and I never will make one. Hey, man. Yo, yeah, welcome. Yeah, this is a chill stream.
Flint and Steel.
For sure. And on the Discord thing, never making a Discord. You know what happens when people make Discords? That's when the child grooming thing happens. And I don't want to, that ain't me. I don't want to do any of that. I'm not starting any of that. I don't want to continue any of that. That ain't me. So nice try, buddy. Seem more efficient. Hey, man. With due time, okay, this farm is gonna look great. I have another composite, so I'm gonna get another plot going after I'm done with this, and then getting all the enchanted carrots from it. Then I'll start the third plot. But how much is in my inventory right now? I know we're past like 60,000. It'll give me a number on the bottom left. What's my farming fortune? Plus 85. With that, okay, there's a number. 102,000 materials, aka 102,000 carrots I currently own. Best part about this is that it's not going to, it's like none of the carrots that I earned go back into replanting it. Like it does it for you. So you like walk in the water with Depth Strider and just walk forward and backwards. Yep, that's it. That's exactly what you're doing. Hey, somebody was pestering me yesterday about making my carrot tower back in my private island, and they were pestering me about how I'm placing and I'm going everything block by block, and it's taking so long to do. And they were trying to trade me, or they were trying to get me to buy something, and I told them I didn't want to buy it. I know how much I have. I see it on the right, okay, but a lot of that's not my money, okay. A lot of that's somebody else's money. And I don't want to spend that person's money because they're a very nice person, and I don't want to get rid of it. It just wouldn't work. Get back here. Also, you farmed about 43,000 carrots. That's farming XP. Yeah. Well, actually, it would be a lot. I have a 300k gap, so I'm not sure. What other games do you stream, and how often do you stream? Whenever I'm not working, which is normally the weekends. But if I'm not on Minecraft, I'll play the Call of Duty Custom Zombies. I did that yesterday. 3 people watched it. That's cool. But then I also do sim racing, and yeah, if I want to stream like something longer, I'd stream it. I don't know about streaming it on here. I would like to play it. Can I sell you coins, IRL traders? So yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Again, people were very generous with me last time, and I declared to not take any more trades for the foreseeable future. That might change like later down the line, but as of right now, it's just a weird thing to me. I don't want to, it feels wrong to just take money from other people, says the bank robber, and then proceeds to rob the bank. But I don't want people to give me just their money for free out of like, oh, you're playing this, well, let me help. I know it's a helping thing, but it just feels like a cheap way to get to like a better position than what I'm given. You know, it would feel guilty if I were to, you know, take your money in real life, you know? Like, you earned the money that you have, that you got in the game, so I don't want to take it from you unless, you know, you took it for somebody else, which then, good job for you. But for me, it's just like a virtues thing. I don't want to take your money. But yeah, back to the question about what other games I stream. COD Zombies, sim racing. 1 hour farmer earned 13.5 million coins. Holy shit, you're pretty good. I gotta say, you're pretty good at this. And I'll eventually, with due time, I will get there. I think it would be more rewarding to, you know, let me progress, you know, let me get up to, you know, your tier instead of being catapulted up there. Because then I'm just not going to do anything. You know, then what do I do? Here's the thing. And this is what I've thought about recently is like, everybody wants to be perfect, right? But it's better to always be chasing than to be as it is. If you have everything already, let's put it in like a NBA 2K terms. If you were to create your character, right? And you start out as a 67 overall guy and you got all these upgrade points, but you can purchase coins to upgrade that character to be a 99 overall. And then if you do that immediately, then you're already a guy. You're already like the top guy. Okay. But if then you continue playing the games, but wouldn't it feel not as rewarding to continue playing games? And now you're all of a sudden you're scoring 100 points per game. And it's just, oh, another game at this point, and your team's going to win because you are dominating the game, obviously. It just wouldn't feel rewarding, you know. There wouldn't be a purpose to it. There's always just like a strive for perfection. It's better to always chase it, but never gain it, you know? To answer your question, Zach. Seems super chill. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Chill is a word to describe me, but I don't know. But I appreciate that. Thank you. You're really nice too. Thank you for joining in. You just run a program after some 8 and after some hours you stop. Wait till start it again. Is that fun? I assume for you because you're, you know, gaining coins and money is awesome, but like, I don't know. That doesn't sound fun to me. I just turn on a program, then I'll take a nap and then come back and I have $1 billion. You know, I don't know. That's just a me thing. I'm sure for you, it's worth it. And you're getting a lot of money, capital gains, 100%. And you should do whatever you can to, you know, to make all that money. It's not fun? Oh. Again, that's all you. But for me, like, it's better, you know, taking the steps, you know, being here and then streaming it would mean I'm logging the amount of times or like the steps that I take. So I have like something to look back on. Basically, when you make up in insane amounts doing anything else seems pointless. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't even play the game. I just sell the coins. You know, like I said, I'm IRL trader. Oh, you're good. So what do you think about the stock market? It's kind of crazy, right? Okay, that's all the plotting I'm going to do for now. We are done. We have 127,000. Oh, he doesn't play the game. Oh, you do it in real life. We have 120,000 carrots. What I'm going to do next is going to be more boring than what I just did now. Okay. The American bloodbath. Yeah, the stock market. China's Tea Party. Basically, I don't know. I don't want to talk about politics, but I think that's funny. I think politics is really funny because people get really mad for no reason. It's like, guys, just hug it out. Terrific times. Yeah, we live in a terrific world. A beautiful world. Okay, so where do I want to go? I want to go back home. That is the opposite of home. Okay, so we took all the carrots. Now we got to make this, and this will be what you'll be seeing for the next hour. This is gonna take forever. Oh boy. Fucking Minecraft. I'm placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. You know what would be a really good... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me think. You know what would be a really good video game movie? Metal Gear Solid or Vengeance. Mainly because it would be really good. Just like the whole Metal Gear Solid franchise would be like a good movie series to watch. And I'm surprised that nobody thought to, you know, take the dive, take the plunge, get involved. Think of something. At least like make a screenplay. Please buy a personal compactor. Where could I... Is that at the... Where could I get that? Is that at the garden? Because I'm looking for an easier way to do that. Because it is quite annoying to having to do any of that. Nope. Brochure, you'll... No. Nope, not there. No. Auction house, about 400,000. I don't know. Shit. If it would be like for copper, I'd be fine with it. But now you're saying I gotta go to the auction house. It'll make your progress a lot faster. Well. Okay, I want to see if it's over here first. I don't want to go to the auction yet. I don't want to step foot into the auction place. That is a nightmare. Okay. Cool. It's in the auction house. God damn it. It's only at the auction house? Oh, great. Okay. Fine. I search for it. Holy fuck, dude. 13 million coins? Yeah, no, I'm not. Okay, this is 100,000. It ends in an hour. What's wrong with going to the auction house is what you just saw is this right here. 500 million coins. Oh, God. I don't like being here. Everything's really expensive. 3 million coins. Automatically turn certain materials in your inventory into their enchanted forms. Okay. This, I would much rather have that. Is there a difference between that one and this one? Automatically turn certain materials in inventory into their enchanted forms, yada, yada, yada. Go bin only. I can buy it right now for 300,000. I do not, or 300 million, 3 million, sorry. I do not want to do that. I'd rather take bid amount, submit bid. There's no buy out, like buy now option. Oh my God. Okay. Is there a difference between the 4,000 and 7,000? Somebody made a bid on this. It's okay. It's So, oh, there's a 5,000 one. Ends in 15 hours. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, PlayStation is pretty foreign to me. Yeah. Hypixel Skyblock is crazy. Bottom row. So just this one. Is there a difference between any of them? It's the ultimate question I'm asking. Hypixel Skyblock, higher rarities have more slots. Oh. So it's like a furnace if you put them in. Oh, it has more. Oh, okay. I know what you mean by slots. You could do a bit more with them. The auction master. No, of the menu. Sorry, there's a delay, so I'm reading chat. I'm saying this. Can you buy to trade? No, I will not do that. I will not take your... I'm not going to take it if you try to trade with me. I do not care. Okay. This is 300. And this is a... I don't... Okay, we'll wait for an hour. Time an hour, and we'll come back, and we'll go get it. Okay. But for now, I'm going to just do it hand by hand. Settings are at the bottom of the menu. It hurts to watch. If it hurts to watch, that's fine. I do not mind. Okay. Go to lowest bids right there. I earned that in 5 minutes. I bet with all the millions of coins that you have, how much is it? Oh shit, I gotta find it again. I'm sure you have 500 million coins that you are giving to this person. Bin only. What do you mean by bin only? At the bottom. Oh, here we... No? I don't know. Hold on. What are you talking about bin only? I've never done an auction. I've never been here before. I'm just waiting for his reaction to see if he gets upset about it. I don't mind. I don't mind doing it hand by hand. You know what happens if I do it hand by hand? I can let this grow. And this is what I'm talking about with my my carrot tower. It's going to stretch from down there to all the way up there. He's crying. Okay, back to the important stuff here. We have 124,000 to go. We have 124,000 to go. All right, guys. This is life. No, I'm not letting you buy stuff. Oh, the power rail icon. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Hurt to watch. I can't let it anymore. My bad. Let me go over there. Yeah, you too. Have a good day. Okay, so the power rail. Go back. So this bin filter. Bin only. Okay, this is what he means. So what does it mean by bin? Oh, okay. Buy item right now. Okay. That's so much money though. Fuck it. There. Took a lot out. Okay, whatever. Okay. Auto craft slot. Click an item on your inventory. Add it to the personal filter. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Click on your inventory. Add it to the person. Holy fuck. Oh my, that is a bit quicker. Should have did it by hand. Yeah, I probably should have. That's a lot of money I'm never going to see back. That's a million, close to 1 million coins. W. Inventory full. Don't forget to check out the storage. What? Inventory is not full. Oh, that's because it's... Oh, you know what I can do now, right? Where is it? Where's the message? Give me back the message. It's not gonna... Oh, no. I'm not gonna get it. No. Wait. There's 104 days of summer vacation. School comes along, just ended. There, you see that? Every time the carrots go in. Oh, that makes things way easier. Oh, you're right. Okay, there's the message. So every time I click on it, it's going to... There, see? And it's gone. Okay. So we just went through... Fuck. I can't. Flint and... Hold on, finish it, Thunderbird. There it is.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Chicken Jockey. We did Chicken Jockey last time. This one's Flint and Steel. You are Steve. Inventory full, yada yada. Yeah, okay, buddy. Oh, it's gone. Okay, how many do I have now? 2 full collections. Okay. So now with that done, come up here. You go up to this little guy. Bam. Carrot Minion 9. How much is 10? Enchanted. Okay, that's the next goal for these things. Do I have it in my recipe book? I do. How much is this? 32 inch. Okay. And oh, just normal gold carrots. Oh. Give me a second. Because I have... Because I have golden carrots ready to go. Said the command verbatim just to... Oh. Oh, view stash, not view slash. My bad. View stash. And then that? No. Can I not spell? Is it not? How do you spell carrot? I feel like an old man trying to type out shit. Read chat. I am reading chat. I did the thing. Did it not work? How's it not working? I'm not a VIP plus, if that does anything. It's telling you. Do I need to do the parentheses? Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Stash is empty. That's what you're supposed to type. Okay, my bad. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're 100% right. There we go. We have 99,000 of these. You are a genius. Who would have thought? Oh boy. Oh, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Okay. Now we are video gaming. There we go. There we go. Look how many there are. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of these, which I bought from a very nice lady. Okay. In order to make them, you do that, you do that, you do that. Nope, not that. That, and you get one of these, and you get one of these. You take it easy. Boom. I'm not gonna join your party. I know what you're gonna do, and you're gonna sell me things. I don't have another. Okay. Well, I have 4. That accounts for stuff. I know it doesn't go in there. It goes. No, it does go in here. What the fuck am I doing? There. Perfect. Inviting me to your island. Are you gonna give me stuff? I don't want you to give me stuff. Stonk Nation. All right, fine. Holy shit. Okay. Hello. You should never enter Microsoft account details anywhere. Yada yada yada. What up? I guess you're just gonna look there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak around your base for a bit. Top secret test. Please don't touch. Well, now you're just asking for it. I can't. Yeah. I disabled my sticky keys just to let you know. Anyway, what is it? I like your level 100 T-Rex. It looks very goofy. You're gonna, yeah. A funny crop hoe. Blessed Gauze carrot hoe. Like that. Ooh. That's not what I have? Okay. How do you attain that? Hold on. Somebody said the magic words.
Flint and Steel.
There you go. And farming does not work on your private island. I know, but it'd be really cool to have a giant, you know, thing. Holy shit. Somebody has appeared. Hello. It'd be really cool to have like a tower of carrots. Okay, so at the garden. Yeah. His name is Jacob. Yeah. I have 2 tickets. Anita. Yeah. Hold on, somebody said it.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Okay. Exchange 1 gold and 32 tickets for a whole blue pin. Okay. Then you craft the respective hoe and the respective crow. Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank you. All right. Now we have a mission. Let's go back to the garden. I want to go to my garden. Yeah, none of you guys can join this. It's barred off. I don't want... Okay, so I come over here to Jacob. He's over here. This guy, he does like contests. Does potato, cactus, and sugar cane. I don't have any. Okay, you go to Anita. This is where you exchange it. Here it is. Right? No. This is different from the other one that he has. Mathematical hoe blueprint can be adapted in 5 specialized hoes with 3 tiers each. I want to view the thing. But so this is what he's talking about. This is what we need to get to. The Jacob ticket's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna lie. Gold medal, yeah, all of that. Not gonna happen. But this is the goal that we are gonna be set to. The only problem with that is tills a row of farmland. This looks good. This would actually, you know, not take as a lot of, you know, stuff compared to that, and it would do a little bit better. I'm just thinking, you know. Okay. I was kicked while trying to join that server. Try to rejoin too fast. And I got kicked from Skyblock. Cool. Whatever. All right, well, we got some time before I'm allowed to go back in. Maybe because there's too many people online or whatever, but... How long ago was it? Oh, we already have that item. Never mind. So I can only assume, like, if the compactor's on me, every single carrot will then just get made into an enchanted version. That's going to help so much. I failed the first jump. God damn it. That's going to help so much when I eventually get to it. You know, when the game lets me, you know. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the garden. If it'll allow me to. Warp, try a dynamic pool, fail. Okay, cool. Well, nothing's working in this game apparently. Great. Would it? So if I were to put it here, or like here, it would still work. That would be revolutionary if that was the case. Well, let's test it out. I got crops here. If I were to, it doesn't work here. If I were to just take all these. Okay. The accessory bag and that backpack are different. Oh. How do you get the your bags? Oh, this. Redstone collection too. Well, I don't have that. You're dealing with a butter, like a brand new player is what you're dealing with here. That is the consequences of the actions that we own. So going back to the garden, finally, it allows me to. We are going to partake in some beautiful gardening, and that's all I care about. Oh wait, we have shit to do. Hold on. Okay, before we do that, we can. Where the fuck? Next page. There it is. Okay, let's get another plot of land. Okay, I just want to let people know. I just figured out the garden on Thursday. All right. So everything's a bit. Oh, you need 4? Oh, that's fucking ass. Okay, never mind. I thought it'd be 2. Whatever. I got the other one for 2. That's bullshit. All right, whatever. If we make enough enchanted carrots, I'm sure we'll have enough. So right now, as you can see, oh, that's so easy. Because then, I just make some right there. Okay, well, now we're cheating. Okay. All my life, all I ever had to do was to take the carrots that I have, put them in the crafting table, and that's how I would get an enchanted carrot. But now I see fucking a million coins. It's mind bending. A million coins later. It's doing wonders right now. Crazy. I need to get more minion slots so I can get more minions. So not even these 2 plots of land is gonna have enough to like fill up an entire. Get over here, you fucking rat. Not even these 2 plots are gonna give me like enough to fill up my entire inventory with enchanted. Oh, that's crazy to think. Well, I guess we have some time, eh? Fellas? Flint and Steel, am I right? Vacuuming rats just doesn't sit right with me. Hey, okay, if I do it, they drop shit and like stuff that are not carrots. And what happens is that there's like a bunch of people that are lined up at my shop and they take the ones that aren't carrots, which funny enough is everybody, you know, doesn't take carrots, which is weird because I'm running a carrot business, a carrot monopoly, some would say, where I farm carrots. If you can't tell what the vibe is, it's gonna be carrots or it's, you know, gonna be death is what I should reject all of those motherfuckers because they're not asking for carrots. Is that another rat? Come here, you rat bastard. Get over here. God, he's fast. I am autistic, so I will chase you forever. Get over here. There you are. Vacuuming I mean, you don't vacuum rats? I have a story. This one time I used to own a hamster, right? And when my mom was vacuuming, she accidentally vacuumed the the pet hamster, right? And then what happened is that she wanted to, you know, get it out. So she turned the vacuum from suck to blow and she shot it at the wall and it splattered all over the wall. That's not a story that actually happened, but I really laughed when I read that story. I thought it was really funny. You change it to suck to blow and it goes all over. Okay, that might sound bad, but it does sound really funny. Telling me a hamster doesn't ever crawl up into a vacuum cleaner. Honestly, that's one of the most normal hamster stories I've ever heard. Yeah, people have done worse to hamsters. I've seen Hamster Hell. It was a well-made video with a dark message. But the second one was, I feel like, is darker. Exploiting a hamster for YouTube monetary gain. That's torture. Exploiting anybody for YouTube monetary gain. I know I'm using Flint and Steel as the thumbnail and the title of this stream. And I'm exploiting the meme But you know, it works. It's disgusting. It's a bad thing to do. It's worse with the living person. Okay, movies are fine because it's a movie, you know, fictional. It's characters aren't real. But if you're exploiting people, not a good look. Not a good doesn't sit right, you know. There's a difference there, you know. There's a difference between exploiting Steve, the character Steve that actor Jack Black plays, and then there's, you know, framing that you're a charity and you wish to make money to support a cause, and then taking that money and leaving. You know, I feel like there's a huge difference between those two things. I was expecting high on Flint and Steel stream. Hey, honestly, oh, you said the word. Hold on.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Hey, Skyblock is a great streaming game. What was I gonna do? Play the actual game of Minecraft? Why would I do that when I'm farming carrots? What could be better than playing the real Minecraft game? No, I'm farming. Okay, if you actually put in like I am Steve into the seed, I gotta show you a world. Okay, hold on. Let me back out really quickly. I gotta show you a world. So I made this world, and I used the thing I am Steve, and it is perfect. Literally perfect. You get a nice village over here. It has 2 golems in it. Okay, very nice. I planted all the wheat here about this. I planted all that, and then you come over here, right? It's a bit of a jog, but you come over. There's a nice grass plain with a bunch of mobs over there. Great river for like fishing stuff. Okay, but you run over here, right? There's a ravine that you can get to. Again, it's just a little over the hedge, you know, just like a little skip, a stone skip over here. I'll get to it. I'll get back to our local farming session in a second. I know you guys have been clamoring about that, but I need to show you like the sick ravine that leads to a great underground maze, or not maze, but like a great underground cavern. So you come over here. Here it is, right here. And then you jump down from this created water to this part. This is like the mine area. Okay, so that's all great. So when you are down here, when you eventually do this, okay, you come down here, you want to mine down exactly around this spot here. And if you do so, you're gonna hit a much bigger cave. It'll be a lot bigger than this, but I already explored most of this area. There's also an abandoned mine shaft if you go far enough. You jump through here, and then there's like a whole... This place is huge, but you have to... Again, it's I am Steve as... What the fuck? It is I am Steve as the... as the seed, and then you can find a really good village in a really good area, all that. So okay, I'm sorry, I'll get back to farming. I know it's what... But again, back to your comment. I did the chicken jockey one on Thursday, right after I left work. I came back and I was like, I'm going to play Skyblock. I'm going to see how my minions are doing. Why not? I'll stream it on YouTube. I'll call it chicken jockey because that's funny right now, right? And then like 300 people decided to get in. I'm going back, dude. I promise. But yeah, I started up the stream, I think nothing of it, and then people started pouring in saying chicken jockey. I thought, this is crazy. And people started giving me stuff, so I told them to stop giving me stuff after they gave me stuff. And you know what I found? After starting up this, is that a fucking rat? No, it's a lotus. I don't want to deal with that. You know what I found? When I traded with one of the villagers up there, they gave me an item that sold for 44 million coins. Rare, one of the rarest items you can get, a 0.1%, in getting that item via trade from the garden. It was a crazy moment, big moment, and that's kind of what launched. Honestly, nothing. I haven't spent that money at all, so it's sitting in my bank. But yeah, dude. But this right here, revolutionary. Thank you for telling me to get it. But it's a lot of money that I had to sacrifice, so I'm not too happy. But thank you for pointing me in the right direction. RNG carried yep. What's my net worth? My net worth would be around 54 million coins. Is there a way to check that? Because I did buy a few things. You would have to check. Yeah, here, right? Active, yada yada yada, gathering stats, yada yada yada. Yeah, I guess you can see my stuff here. Fortune, farming fortune 114. I think that's the correct number. I said 84 previously, but that's not right. I've achieved 28 achievements out of 319. Is there a way to check? Okay, miscellaneous stats. Never mind. It's like one thing there. I don't know. Is there a way to check your net worth on Skycrypt? Is that a third party? Hold on. Skycrypt. Oh boy. Okay. I don't have a lot on me. Slayer minions. I have 9 carrot minions, 7 wheat minions. I forgot I did wheating for a bit. And I switched to carrots. Dungeon Slayer minion collection crimsons. Okay, net worth 4.2 million. There it is. So I'm not worth a lot of money. Yep. Thank you, Johnny. But yeah, that is my, I'm not worth a lot of money. Going by Skyblock standard and how you guys have like 2 billion coins and you have so much, all this money. So I'm just like, you know, pocket changes how much I am. Put grass in a chest. No. Grass in a chest. I don't know. It was like some armor thing. I don't remember what it now, but I sold it on to somebody, or not somebody. I just sold it. It's entirely on your purse due / settings. You're asking me to do this. API. API. Here we go. API. Enable all for more accuracy. Currently disabled. It is enabled, so all this is enabled. Oh yeah, overgrown grass. Yeah, that was it. Were you here yesterday? Or not yesterday, but on Thursday? I don't remember. I don't remember who was there. I remember it's in the SB menu. Shit. What's your MC username? I'll show that in a second. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you know like what item is based on how much it goes for? That's crazy. The Nether Star. This one. Fuck. Okay. Player visibility, yeah. So just do that. Tacos whether or not your pet will spawn, yada yada. Just like have these on? Is this... I'm assuming this is what you want. Please don't come after me, family. I don't know what you want. It's in your inventory. Yeah, this. Oh, that one. Not just settings. Yeah. Fishing settings. I don't have fishing timing on. Sorry, my bad. Oh, API settings. Okay, here we go. Turn this on. Okay, I get it now. Museum. There. Okay, it's all... There you go. Okay, now check it. I'm assuming it'll update. Oh, and for the person who wants to know who my username is, there it is. It's on the top left. Okay, so does that change? I don't think it'll change much. It still says 4.6 million, but now, okay, now it's there. Yeah, now you can see like everything that I've done. I'm an open book, but you can't join me. I don't want people, and I don't want to trade you. Okay, please, I don't want to take anything that's valuable. If there's something that I should get, if you could like help point me in the direction of where to get it, that'd be very thankful. And then I'll see what I can do in trying to acquire it. But I don't want to trade for stuff. Mainly because I went on a tangent about how I'd rather not just have everything, because then there's no point in getting anything at that point, you know. There's a really good quote from a really good show called Arcane from a guy named Victor. There's no such thing as perfection, only an endless pursuit. And that is true words. And if you don't like League of Legends, that's 100% fine, but you have to like the show because the show is really good. Can you give a little money? No, I don't want your money. Keep your money. You're gonna need it more than I do. Okay, especially money. I don't want to take other people's money. It's like, that's your money. You earned it. Okay, I don't want to. Like a donation. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Like, that's not me. Don't give me money. You know what happens if you give me money? Then I'm gonna take that money and then I'm gonna like buy McDonald's with it. You ever thought about that? I've never donated any money to any streamer because I always like have the feeling it's like, well, yeah, it'd be nice, you know, give them a donation. It's a kindly gesture. I get that, but at the same time, if I give you this money, you're gonna order DoorDash with it. So the money that I worked for and I gave to you, you're gonna use to buy you lunch. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm saying it like that, all companies that are paying their employees realize, oh, I'm just giving this guy money and he's just gonna buy like something stupid like shoes. I think that's different because, you know, there's a service, there's an even exchange. When you're donating it to a streamer, there's no like even exchange. I guess if they give you good entertainment, I mean, that could be the exchange. You know, I make you laugh, you give me money. That's the exchange. but anybody can make anybody laugh. It's free. Like you could just go, you can watch a comedy special right now on YouTube, and it's free. The only thing you're giving them is a view, you know. I just didn't feel like it was worth it, like donating to people. And you know what? If you ask me if I ever donated to any charity stream, I would tell you no. The only charity I've ever donated to is if like restaurants asked, and I might sound like a bad person, but at the same time, I've seen charities like cross their backs, and I don't know what to trust. Is that a rat? Come here. Get the fuck over here. Come here. Get over here, rat. You fat bastard. Yes, die. Die. Perfection. Sorry. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. You don't have to agree with it or not. You could actually hate me. I would be 100% fine with that. I'm 100% sure I've made more people mad at me than people like me. I just have a strange feeling about everything. That's all it is. Job now. Yeah. What, do you want me to make you laugh? That's hard, man. Oh, dude. Fucking... Oh, I can make you laugh. Hold on. This will make you laugh for sure. Actually, probably not. That depends on your... Okay, ready? I got a joke for you. That's gross. I'm sorry for the end, but okay, where was I? Just this plot to go, and then we'll be good. We'll see the total damage. So, what do I talk about now after that? It's a good question. I guess you can click off the stream now. I got nothing else for you. The only thing I got is farming. How good are we doing? Such a good item. That saves a lot of time. Dude, there's so many there's so many convenient shit in Skyblock. You might think it's like very convenient that, you know, you can plant and you can harvest them and it'll plant it at the same time, right? Well, there's a tool that'll plant like this entire row if I were to click on it. Like that's even more convenient. There's just more convenience onto the convenient thing that's already convenient to make it convenient for you to conveniently get it done. There's like levels to this shit, okay? What's a good endpoint? I should think about that. The endpoint I had last time was finishing the layer, but I don't know if I'll go back to that because this is generating a lot more. Okay, what's a good endpoint? I'm thinking maybe the fourth, having having a fourth plot would be a good end point for sure. I gotta kill those bugs. Shit. Okay, is there anything for like a better... Got pest? Here we go. Damage is 120. It costs 200 copper. God. This deal is 150. Cost 500 copper. Oh my lord. Okay, great. Let me deposit all this. There we go. That's going to be going for a bit. I need fuel now. Must have 2,000 fuel stored to start making it. Well, there's 15,000, so we have plenty or enough. But yeah, that's gonna get going. Crop upgrades. 20 copper. Okay. What up, buddy? What do you want? Enchanted potatoes. Well... Shit. I don't think I have any of those. I have 29. But I don't have 42 or whatever. Okay, what do you want? Enchanted pumpkins 9. I can give you that. There you go. And you have yourself a good day, sir. Felix, what do you want? 23? Oh, I don't have that. Get out of here. Leave. Go. Leave. Thank you. All right, weaponsmith, what do you want? Making some hot potatoes. You need hot potatoes? How many do you need? 54? I ain't got that much. All right, get out of here. Leave. Go. Okay, Stella. Okay, what do you want? Enchanted carrots, 213. Well, fuck. I can do that. What do you want, Tom? Okay, I can do this. I can do that. I'll be right back. I just had it too. Motherfucker. Oh, I gotta put it in the gotta put it in the thing, it'll work. 100% for sure. You get more composites, you're gonna get more plot. Or not plot, you're gonna get more pot, or not pot, you're gonna get more composites so you can get another plot. You can make more shit than that way. Perfect, easy, convenient, like this game. Everything's convenient. You wanna get something? Oh, just buy it.
Flint and Steel.
Sorry, I have to get that ready. Master's got me working. I am I don't know how that goes. What's the... That's the air carbon one. How does it go? I can't understand what air carbon says sometimes. Too much fat, I guess. I don't know. But they released the new trailer for that show, and ooh, oh boy. Never seen a single season of it. I reduced by 5%. What? Oh, 5% is not too much to be worried about. It'll be fine. Anyway, never seen a single episode of South Park. But seeing P. Diddy's face as like a cover for a news article was, it gave me PTSD, I'll tell you what. That's the thing. If there's enough shit out there where South Park can make a full-on season, dude, we're fucked. It might be over. I think the Switch... Okay, don't get me wrong. All right. I think it's bullshit that you got to pay $90 for the physical copy of the game. All right. That's not cool. What's... You know, that's the bad part. I'm not gonna get like the accessories, or I'm not gonna get like the camera or any of that stuff. But I'll get just the console. But I don't know if I want to get a game. It'd be cool to just have the. I already have like. I'm assuming the original Switch games are backwards compatible with the Switch 2, right? So if I were to put in Mario Odyssey, I could just play that again from the chip that I have right now. But $450 is not the worst, you know, price to give to a console, okay? $450. That could be a lot worse. All right. If you wanted to get an Xbox, that'd be $500. If you want, or $500, $500. If you wanted to get the digital version, that's like $300. So, you know, there's the compromise. If you wanted to get I think the PlayStation price is outrageous. I think it's crazy you had to spend $600 to get the console. Granted, each company runs their, you know, they run their stuff differently. I feel like Xbox is ahead of the curve when it comes to like backwards compatibility and how accessible you can play your games. And all that stuff. You know, they have the 360, they have the original Xbox catalog, all that stuff. I think Nintendo is getting there, but it's still too slow with how, when it's thinking of like outside, when it's not thinking of like in-game like features, like stuff like that. Like Nintendo has some of the best, they have some of the greatest quality of games of any other company. Every title feels like it gives a lot to the consumer. You know, you put $60 down, well, you put $90 down, you put $60 down on a game and it's going to give you everything and more. You know, you can't say the same about other consoles, which you'd wish, but Nintendo, they give you a lot of bang for your buck. Right? Seeing how the next Mario Kart game is going to be at the very least $80, maybe more, depending on how, you know, the whole situation with them is going to turn out. If it's more, that'd be crazy. GTA 6 is going to be like $3 billion. I don't, it's just, it's weird. And for the argument of you're not getting a physical copy, you're just getting a code of it. As a consumer and we are buying your product, think about it like this, all right? What if you wanted to buy a toothbrush, but you didn't get a toothbrush? You just got a code saying that, oh, we'll lend you one. Oh, what the fuck? I want a toothbrush, you know? I want to... You know, it's like put in the sense of like other, I wouldn't say real world. Oh, I should say real world. Like if you put that example to like other things, if we buy something that is of your property, you know, we have the wrong, we own a copy of the game. We don't have a beta version. We have a copy. We own a physical copy of a finished product that you are distributing. You know, we don't own a part of like the company or say, I would say, but we own like a finished version of a game that you are selling. Whether it be, you know, the disc. I just don't like how they framed it as, well, gamers need to realize that they're not. Someone's in my garden. Jacob. Oh, Jacob's here. Hey, Jacob. That's the NPC. Anyway. If we buy like the physical copy of the game, we are entitled to a finished version of the game. I think I think that makes sense. We shouldn't get anything more and we shouldn't get anything less. We are entitled to a version of a finished product that you are distributing. I wouldn't say 15%. What the fuck? Okay, now I gotta look at it. What's here? Is that it? Okay, anyway. Back what I was talking about. It's just that argument just kind of... That argument's like kind of, you know, touchy. I guess some people deserve some people think they deserve more. Some people think they deserve, you know, nothing. I just say as the consumer, you know, that's how I would put it. It's like, we are entitled to a finished version of a game that you're willing to give us. All right, back to like the pricing shit. GTA 6 is going to be $6 billion. It's going to be $100 million, $100, probably at the very least. What Nintendo is doing right now, other companies are going to try and imitate it because it's going to make money. That's all it is. People are going to buy it. But the thing about driving up the cost and driving up the price, and I've looked into buying tickets to like going to see, you know, WrestleMania and seeing how much that shit is. Don't even get me started on that. But if you start increasing these prices more and more, no one's going to buy it because nobody can afford it. You know, I feel like, especially in quote unquote this market, this economy, we are tending to go to things less and less because we are unable to afford it. You know, the dwindling middle class and the ever growing, you know, lower class, all that stuff. We as a society need to, you know, kind of think about it. But the only, this is how this is the logic I see it. You can 100% disagree, but in order for everybody to, you know, in order to get back those prices that we used to have, everybody has to get rid of the stuff that they have. Nobody can have enough money. Nobody can have money. If nobody has money, then nobody has. If nobody has money, think about it. Okay, if nobody has money, then the prices have to go down because not everybody has enough to go around. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Oh well. I bored you. My bad. That's what happens when you talk about Nintendo, I guess. Nobody has money. Yeah. No more money. If nobody has no money, then how am I supposed to go to my baseball game? How am I supposed to afford a Nintendo game? And likely people will stop. And then that's how, you know, movie theaters, they're losing a lot of money because everything, like, it's expensive to go to a theater. You're paying, what, $10? Well, if you go to the matinee, It's like $15 to get a ticket. Think about it like this. You want to go see the Borderlands movie, and it's really bad. You know it's bad. You have to go pay $15 for a ticket. And then you're probably, and if you didn't eat beforehand and you're going to eat like snacks like popcorn, that's another $20 of snacks, drink, food, candy. So you're spending $35 already. Well, you know how much $35 can get you? Gas. Even then, like the gas prices are going up. I don't want to get in too much involved. I am surprised, but I feel like companies were able to like kind of figure out a loophole to get more out of the consumer with like loot boxes and season passes and all that kind of stuff. But $60 was the bare minimum, you know? And that was kind of like that's kind of the agreement we all had until, and then, but ever so cleverly, you know, with these new generation of consoles, they've been upping the price. So it was $60, now it's $65. Now it's $70. Actman made a really good video talking about this. You should go watch it. So ever so slightly, they're going to be, you know, increasing the price. It just feels like with this new Nintendo console, with these new Nintendo games, and with how the marketing strategy is and how much it's going to be, I feel like this is too much of a jump for them. Too quickly. I feel like people are getting used to like the $70 games now and asking to pay another $10, some even 20. You know, it's going to be harder to like keep copies, you know, because it's almost $100. You're paying almost $100. GameCube games are going for $100, and that's like vintage stuff. And that's, you know, getting the manual and everything inside. Yeah, that is true. And a big advocate for indie games. That I 100% support indie games. Like a lot of people are playing Schedule 1. You know why? Because it's $15. It's really fun to play with your friends. And it's good. It's a good game, you know. A lot of people. I played Schedule 1 with my friends, and yeah, we had a great time playing it. It was only $15. I think the only thing that's saving the gaming industry is Steam, because Steam, you know, you have access. Like more and more people are going to want to migrate to PC gaming because it has more variety on it, better quality games for lower prices. You know, that's going to attract more people than the AAA studios. Yeah, you're going to get Hogwarts Legacy that's going to come out, and it's a $60 game. You know, you're going to have you're going to have more AAA games that are going to fail consumer expectations with higher prices than an indie game with $5. If somebody were to pay $5 and the game isn't good, well, that's just $5, you know. You know, $5 is like a Happy Meal, or it's like lunch, you know. You'll forget about it the next day. But if you spend $60 and the game is good, I want my money back. Like kind of like Cyberpunk, you know. Cyberpunk $60 game at very launch. In time, it got better. Don't get me wrong. In time, it got better. But at the time, paying $60 for Cyberpunk, everybody wanted their money back, because if they failed on they failed on a promise that they were given. But if you were to charge that game $5, well, maybe people won't get it. Well, you're not going to charge that game $5. Well, let's just say you charge that game $5. You know, I don't think it'll become as much as an uproar because, it's just $5, you know. I think there's an expectations when you price games like that. I think there's a bigger expectations for your games for $90. If Mario Kart World doesn't cure cancer, and it's like the greatest video game of all time, which on the surface it looks like it, but you know how much more you're going to get out of Mario Kart than, you know, racing. It has to live up to very high expectations if people are going to, you know, buy it, let alone keep it, let alone ask for a refund. Because that's what you're also looking at right now. If Mario Kart World doesn't pan out, a lot of people are going to be asking for refunds. Yes, you can't just claim that the game is going to be priced at 70 or 80 bucks and say it's a quadruple A game. You know, this is something that you're going to be, this is something for the ages. This game will be taught for generations, you know. Minecraft is one of the most popular games. It's 25 bucks. It's super affordable for the average consumer. You know, you can buy it once and you get like access to, you know, not only the vanilla, but also like this. You get the Skyblock, and you could spend like so many hours on it. What's another really good example of a game under delivering in the price and then over delivering on value? There's probably dozens, millions, if anything. Okay. Oh, Jacob's here. Oh, great. 200. There you go. Thank you for the for your money, Jacob. What would you like? Howdy, fine barn you got here. Good lad. Enchanted wheat. Don't have that. Get out of here. Leave. That's not what I'm asking for. Ryu, I'm assuming. Do you know that there's a garden level? Yeah, I know. Enchanted golden carrot. Ooh. Valheim Pala World. Yeah, I agree with that. There's hundreds of really good games that are not 60 bucks. Helldivers? Helldivers is a great example. Yeah, you are 100% right. Over-delivering for... Yeah. Countless. Hundreds. How much was the... Oh, fuck. What's the game called? It's like split screen, split fiction. I think. How much is that? Because that looks really good. I think that game is phenomenal. I haven't played it, but it looks really good. How much is it? Split fiction, 50 bucks. Hey, that's not 80 bucks, so, you know, we'll take it. Fortnite over-delivered. You can have tons of fun on Fortnite. Fucking free. It's crazy. Not 60? It's 50. Okay, it counts. 50? Yeah, it says on Steam it's 50 bucks, so hey, that counts. All right, that counts. Okay, give me you. Give me you. Come over here. And plot 3. Bam. Oh. Yep. Finals is good. Like free, easy stuff. Change pod name. Okay. What server? Oh, it's one of them. I've been asked if I wanted to play the finals. Battle Royale genres. I have to be good at Battle Royale genres. That's the problem. I'm not good at that. Let's see. What should we name it? It has to rhyme with carrot. See, the other one is named Kewit with a W. Because like ooh and type shit, you know. This one has to be at the same caliber or better. Also, welcome to the stream.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Okay. Carrot. Garrett. Barrett. All right, I already got names. Garrett. Fuck it. Your new name? Garrett. You will pile carrots. Does Garrett have one T in its name? Fuck. I gotta look that up. No, they have 2 T's. Okay, I'm right. Garrett with it. It's Garrett with 2 T's, okay? I think Garrett Mitchell only has one. If you want to know what I'm doing, there. Servers mini 66 BC. But my garden's closed because I don't want people trading with me. Don't trade with me. Don't give me your stuff. 2 T's. You have 1 T on your thing. Okay. We got to clean this shit out. Where are my tools? You. Oh, I don't have the other one. 3 T's. I'm not putting 3 T's, okay. Where is you? You. Do I need that? Yeah, I need that. Yeah. Okay, new plots over here. We gotta clear all this shit out. Great. You know, it would be easier if I could fly again. But flying takes the fun out of things because you're just like moving in the air and shit. Yep, can't place anything. Can only place dirt while cleaning a plot. Well, fuck, I need dirt. I don't have a spade. Get yourself a sweet blade. You're gonna go to bed. Keep up the good work, dude. Solid streaming yourself. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks for coming along and saying something in the chat. Hey, I love you, Magic Pancake. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hi. Have a good night. To make that, to make a a bundle. Well, that's a lot of compost. Where is... Oh, it's probably... Is it in here? No. Oh, here it is. I don't have some crazy cool... I don't have any, like, crazy cool... Like, spade that, like, oh, it eliminates shit in, like, 2 milliseconds per megafart. Can only place dirt. If you get rid of the stuff, it'll go a bit faster, yeah. Like I said, oh, I thought, dude, I keep forgetting, like, today is Saturday. It's not Sunday. Because this is technically my 3rd stream that I did. And normally if I stream 3 times, that means the next day would be Monday. Fuck, dude. The week, like, streaming on Thursday really fucked my brain up. Okay. This tool is useful. I need to get higher. Like the song from Ghostbusters. You know, the part in the movie where they're on the Statue of Liberty. Is that... I'm referencing, is that too old, like a reference? There's some people who don't know what a DS is. Or, no, what was it? I feel like I'm getting way too old for this. I referenced, yeah, Ghostbusters too. Hey, Ghostbusters is fucking awesome, all right? I won't anybody disrespect Ghostbusters like that. Okay. Childhood franchise. And no, I wasn't born in like the 70s, all right? My dad had DVD copies, okay? I have an Ecto one minivan, or how would you best describe it? It's like just like a model of it sitting on my shelf because I played the old 360 game that came out. That was fun. Genuinely one of the greatest games. Like one of the best, like most faithful, or I wouldn't, yeah, but genuinely one of the greatest games of all time. as well as a Ghostbuster game. Like it makes you feel like Ghostbuster, man. That type of shit. That's what it'll give you. But also like Ghostbusters is just like sick. It was just cool. But nobody from my generation liked it. Like maybe because my dad forced it upon me. He would do something like that. He normally forces a lot of things onto me. I don't know. Ghostbusters was cool for time. It's just, oh fuck. It's just weird to put like all that in perspective. It's like, well, my childhood used to be like looking up Lego videos back in like the 2000s. So like stop motion Lego videos. That was my childhood. I remember watching or trying to find like a bunch of like stuff like on that. I wonder if I could find anything. Hold on. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. Dude, 5 subscribers? Holy shit. Thank you. All everybody. Okay, hold on. I'm looking it up. Stop motion movie. Here we go. No, I don't remember that.
Are you troubled by strange noises?
Yeah, right here. I remember this.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Just pick up the phone and call the professionals.
Call the
Ghostbusters.
We're ready to believe you.
I remember this. Oh, they have the copyrighted music, so they had to get rid of it. You could tell immediately. Oh, yeah. This shit was the bomb. How many views does this have? 1.3 million views. They're using the same shot of just like driving around. I remember. Oh, this was the shit back in the day.
That disgusting green blob is up on the 12th floor again, wreaking havoc. I demand a refund right now.
Sir, if you check the fine print on our invoice...
Invoices.
Right, invoices. You'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired some time ago. You should have taken the extended service agreement.
Okay. Those lines are from the video game. Oh, the video game was so cool. If you haven't played that game, oh, it is amazing. You have to play the video game. If I'm not convincing you, is it on Steam? Here we go. It's $25. Hey, talking about games that over deliver for not a lot of money. This came out in like 2009, and this was like revolutionary.
Who you gonna call?
Okay, that's copyrighted music. All right, but anyway, you gotta play this. Like, it is really good. I'm just saying. Okay, that's all. That's all I gotta say about the Ghostbusters rant. Some people are missing out on some good shit. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. Oh, Lord. Don't worry. I'll stay up till 10 again, probably. No, I gotta go to bed early. I gotta wake up in... Shit, it's gonna be 4? I gotta wake up in 4 hours. Well, I could skip the morning race because I have to do sim for a bit. I have to get that so we can get the weekday videos rolling. Or I could do the night one. Have bawl my fucking eyes out because I'll be just parading around for like ever. That sounds more entertaining. It'd be more entertaining to see me get bored for an hour than actually, like, you know, race. Because then I just cut to, like, the good shit. And normally the good shit is just when other people are talking. Oh, well. I'll figure it out when I get there. You know, it would be 10 times easier to fly. But I'm going to keep that. Okay. I have these two from Thursday night. They were traded from really good people. Amazing people that were very kind and generous to me. I'm not going to use them whatsoever. I don't care. I am not going to use them. Because it is like a symbol of, you know, the generosity that they give is like, I want to honor them, you know. I want to eventually, I should make signs and put their names down. Oh yeah, if you want to, if you are watching this and you want to put your name down, just like comment, put something in the comment section if you get to this point in the stream. Because, oh Lord, I can't reach that, dude. What are you talking about? I can't go any higher, motherfucker. All right, whatever. It'll clear itself out. Right? I can only imagine. You know, I really wanted to... What other, like... Okay, I don't know how many people are just gonna remember, like, this line of Legos that came out. All right. Does anybody remember the Power Miners? That Lego set that they released? I'm gonna be 100% honest. That was my favorite, like, set, and they got rid of it. I hated that they got rid of it, but it was, oh. As a child, I yearned for the mines. And I don't know if I'm thinking about saying that. Like, it just, that popped in my head, sorry. As a child, I yearned for the mines. I had Lego collections of Power Miners. Those are, it was unique. It was something different from like the Lego City brands, from the other ones that they were doing, from the Lego Star Wars. Even though Lego Star Wars is gonna make them so much money, and they're gonna continue making that for like ever. Like the Power Miners one is just, it was so different, you know. And the commercials, like I remember watching the commercials constantly because I thought they were really funny. But like as a kid, they were probably funny, not like now. But like they were like really unique. And there was this one video that I had that I remember watching. I don't know if I can find it. I don't know if it's still there now, but oh, it'd be worth it to go back and see if I could potentially find that. Parkour, ready? Boom. Parkour master. Shit. You're. All right, what's next on the docket of things to talk about? I don't know. Give me the fuck up there. Give me that. Goddamn. There we go. You know what this is going to do? This is really going to help our the outskirts of the farm back in the private island. I know it's not going to matter. Oh, but it'll be worth it. I would love to play the Ghostbuster games on stream. That would be fucking awesome. It's like, have you seen the video of like the dad showing the kid about the N64 version of 007? And he was like going on, is like, all right, look, bang! He's doing the poses as on the screen. It's like, dude, that's gonna be me in a few years. Oh god. Be telling kids like, oh yeah, I remember Wii Sports, dude. Our tennis would be brutal in the household. It would be, because that's what it was. It was a bloodbath. Ah, 36%. See, if you go one-on-one with me, you have a 50% chance. How does it go? I'm looking this up. All you gotta look up is just Steiner maths, and you got it. Okay. I got it right here. You know that they say all men are created equal. But you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe and you see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastic go down. That's a very important part. You better get that part. Drastic goes down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, he got a 33rd and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we were to go one-on-one, and then add the 66 and 2/3 chance, or there's no percent chance. It just says percents. If we was to go one-on-one and then add my 66 and 2/3 percents, I got a 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. See, but I'm gonna break it down for you, all ladies. Rather yada yada yada. Okay, whatever. Iconic is what it is. Iconic promo, and fucking Braun Breaker better say that shit on Monday. If he doesn't, I'm gonna kill myself. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he shouldn't, you know? Like, you got... Okay, either he's gonna say it verbatim, and then he's just gonna add, like, the other two because it's a four-way, or they're gonna try and redo it, make it sound worse. Oh, I don't want them to redo it. Just say it verbatim. It's just better that way. God damn it. I think I'm going to get this rolling, and then I'm going to end the stream there. Once I finish plotting this and then getting all the crops down, then I'll go back get the carrots, get the next one, get the next spot, and then I'm gonna end it. We hit a peak and we hit a trolley. That's how I would like to describe this this stream. We peaked, and I think we are we're good. I got what I wanted to do. Ow. Bum 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 bum. Okay, got all that. We should be good. Get rid of all that. We should be fine. Bum bum bum. Ah. Okay, so that's going slowly. Not fast enough, man. 70%. 70, what is it, 66 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice. Because he knows he's not going to beat me, so he's not going to even try. And then you cancel out Finn and Dom and Penta. Your numbers drastic goes down. He better fucking say it like that. He better say it like that. Drastic goes down. If he doesn't say it like that, I'd be mad. MJF got it on the nose, but he's really good at it. I need somebody to mess it up, you know, because that's why it's funnier. It's because he messes up and he loses like his wording. And it's really funny. When it would be more funny if he lost like his wording. Somebody's arrived on my garden. Yeah, okay, buddy. Calm down. I want to get like an inventory of the golden carrots. Golden enchanted carrots. I want to see how much those sell for. I know it's not. It's like 10,000, maybe a little less. Maybe like over 1,000, maybe for one. Right. I don't know how much it is actually, but I want to like that's the market that I want to tap in. That's the Hypixel market I want to tap into. And eventually we'll get there. And that should go, right? There's 3... What? It says there's 3 pests in here. What? Doesn't make any sense. I just got here. That should disappear anytime now, right? Any fucking day now, right? You know, we can be here all night. I don't care. I'm gonna wait for this fucking thing to disappear. Because I need it to. Staring contest, if you better go. Come on. Any day now. There it goes. Hey, all right. Cool. Anyway, there's already a pest fucking infestation here. And I don't have anything. It's whatever. I can't see my progression now because of quote unquote pest infestation. Great. Love to see it. Okay, we got a couple of critters here. One of them's you. Okay, you got one more roaming around here. Where are them? There you are. Get over here, you little shit. Yeah, I got your ass now. You're not moving. Technically, you could say this is like ghost busting. This is like... This right here is Ghostbusters. Alright, what's next? You little shit. Get over here. Come here. Get over here, boy. What the fuck? Where the fuck did it go? There you are. Get over here, you little shit. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. There we go. Easy as chicken bake pie, man. Easy as that. Chicken baked royal pie. Okay, there's nothing here. That's good. Go back. All right, how close are we on this? I guess we have it. We cleared everything. Good. Right? There's no percentage, so I can only assume. Cool. So that's good, which means we need carrots now to get the ball rolling on that one. The fuck is this? Enchanted sugar? Never had that before. I just throw it in there. Can't say I've ever had an enchanted sugar, man. Bartender. Make some new brews. You think give you some ingredients to work with? Enchanted sugar cane. 182 carrots. I can give you the carrots, but I don't know about the enchanted sugar cane. It's a rare item. I'll think about it. 26 copper. Fucking hell. Enchanted sugar cane. I just got enchanted sugar. And you. I don't want. You can fuck off. Yeah. Sure. Oh yeah, I should probably check for more composites. Do we have anything more? I've been gone for like a while. I got 2 more. Sick. We're close to out of fuel. I didn't do anything. I also didn't do anything. What the fuck? Oh no, wrong one. You. Bum. Bum bum. Bum. Bum bum. All right, back to the fields. Am I right, my brothers? I'm sure that's what they also said back in the day. Back to the fields, my brothers. Can you imagine the type of lingo that we use now? If they were used back in the day? I am sure they had something. They had to have said something. And then the history books just didn't want to use it. You know? That's it. You know why we're making all this, like, we're saying all this stuff, like we're saying Flint and Steel, we're saying they must have had this too. These trends that would just go by word and they would get like really popular. They had to have had. It's not just us that came up with like the word yeet. You know? There had to be some, okay, new theory, all right? There must have been like an old-timey word for yeet, right? That's like the only explanation that I can possibly think of. Because there's no way in hell that people back in the day weren't fixed on a funny word that everybody said. I'm just thinking. If we say yeet, they must have had something back in the day. That's the only literally the only explanation. We say chicken jockey and Flint and Steel for fuck's sake. They've had to have said something. Well, you know. It's somewhere in the dictionary. There's got to be like a word in there. Because we've added yeet to the dictionary. I'm sure they've added something stupid in the dictionary. Ain't no way. Let me grab out the suck. Are you enchanted? Yeah. Nope. No, no, no. Bring that back. There. Semi-guarded. Jacob? Why? Leave. NPC Jacob. Don't get too crazy, okay? Oh, it's a rat. Come here. Get over here. Yes. Kill this little rat fuck. There we go. Yes, your soul is mine. Who's that? Okay, don't get me wrong on this. Who is the one person or like the streamer that had like a pet rats? All right, I don't know their name. There was someone said something about that streamer, like I'd have to look into it. Okay, never mind. Actually, I don't care. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Fuck was that? It's sunny. Why is there a thunderstorm? Oh. It's from the music. It's okay. Nope. See if you're new here, right? Oh, if you are new here, hold on.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Anyway. If you are new here, there's music in the background, provided with rain, because you can, you know, aesthetic and shit. And also, I don't want to listen to like the note block music that Skyblock gives us. There's thunderstorm. Oh, it's sunny as fuck out here. There's a thunderstorm. Anyway. Weird segue into this, but last night, I don't know if I want to talk about this, but last night, I came home from doing laundry, right? Weirdest fucking situation. I live in a complex, an apartment complex, and the person that's like underneath me, my downstairs neighbor, I guess his wife or like his girlfriend or something. Okay, here I'm gonna paint this picture. Imagine like parking into your parking lot, all right? And then out of the corner of my eye, I see like a woman walking at me. Because in order to get to the doorway, you have to like you have to walk towards me and then like head off to the right. So she was walking at me. So I'm like terrified. So I stay in my car for a bit because I'm like, I don't want to get approached. Please don't talk to me. I hate people. And she left, went into the door. And went into my downstairs neighbor. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get my things and I go upstairs and I'm like settling down. And then the walls here, like if you yell, the person could probably hear you, right? So I'm assuming that woman's the wife of the guy that was living downstairs because they just go off on each other. I'm like, oh my God, dude, what the fuck? I didn't want to get involved, so I just kind of let it happen. But then I start hearing a kid cry. I'm like, oh God, oh no. Now I'm just a bystander. I'm listening to actual like actual parental abuse, like an actual like fight. I never thought I'd have to see it in person, like hear it. I never thought I'd be close to that. Oh no. But hey, dude, people got, you know, people everywhere got problems. So make sure you're, hopefully you're, you know, in a good situation. And I pray for the kids that are down there because they're gonna have to grow up really quick. If that's the, if that's common, I hope it's not. Like that's the first time I've heard of it since I moved in. But like, I'm also like not here most of the time, so I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, that was a random story about my neighbor, so you probably shouldn't talk about them. Oh well. I wonder if that's what the tenant left. There's a pest here. Where? There you are. Get over here. Get over here. Come here. There you are. Now you're trapped. Now you can't leave. You must succumb to the suck. Easy win. Well, it's easy against the cripple. It's always easy against the cripple. Think about it. What are they gonna do? Walk towards you? Their legs don't work like they used to before. For some of them, they never used to walk at all. And to that I say, you fool. You fool. See, life is a random... See, you could compare life to gambling. Wherever you were born at birth, luck of the draw. Whatever skin tone you have, luck of the draw. You're just stuck with it. You can't change it. You can't do anything about it. Just luck of the draw. The game is a game, you know. I am very fortunate to at the position that I am. And I drew a pretty good hand. Luck of the draw, alright? What I mean by a pretty good hand, I probably mean like baseline shit, okay? Don't think I got a silver spoon in my mouth, okay? I gotta go to work on Monday. But I'm able to, you know, live in an apartment, pay for my bills, play Minecraft. But for other people, you know, it's kind of, you know, that sucks because, you know, you're disabled. You know, that's, hey man, that sucks. Sucks for you. But not for me though. I'm doing pretty good. What do I know? I'm farming carrots on a Minecraft server. I'm just a lonely internet nerd. All I do is play video games. Yep, that's me. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about what do I want to talk about? Let's talk about the biggest elephant in the room. What the fuck is up with Zach Scott Games? All right. He's into some pretty weird shit, I'll tell you what. You commissioned for a Daisy picture for the artist to draw her, but as an elephant? Oh god. You are something else. What if Tobuscus did that? I'm just thinking. He's already in a bad position. Yeah, like he's not a good guy. Imagine if you're like an artist and you get fucking Tobuscus. 2012. It'll reboot once the Jacob contest is over. Oh boy, great. Server reboot. Just when I'm planting my fucking crops. Unreal. You know, I've gotten kicked out of this game. Maybe it's because like they're trying to get rid of like the AFK people, right? It's the constant thing that they're doing. But they're like, this is like a every 2-hour type situation that I'm dealing with here. Okay, you can't expect me to continue doing this. You can't expect me to keep doing that forever. Oh, well. Oh, and welcome to the stream, and also
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Because I'm sure that's what you thought. You're like, a live stream with the words Flint and Steel and a picture of Steve from the Minecraft movie. Gotta check this shit out. No, I'm just farming. This is all I'm doing. I'm farming. What did you expect? What did you expect from this? The Minecraft movie itself? No. I'm farming in Minecraft. I'm farming plants, mainly carrots, in Minecraft, using a Minecraft theme so that I can potentially hook people in. And you know what? I got you. So you know what? That's your fault, buddy. You decided to click on this, not me. I just set it up. I just set up the bait, and you took it. So now you're here. But you could leave if you ever wanted to. I mean, you probably should, because look at the. I just told you that I hooked you, hook, line, and sinker. I just drove you in, and thanks to you, that view number is going to go up by 1 point, and that's all I care about. Isn't that right? That's a YouTuber life. All I care about is those views, man. Big view guy over here. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Where is this shit? What the fuck is that? Get over here, bitch. Come here. Fuck is a mite? Got it. Skyblock level rewards access to rift portals. What was that? Cactus minion recipe. Cactus helmet. Chestplate leggings boots. Resistance potions. Cactus green recipe. Enchanted cactus green recipe. What did I just kill? I murdered something. What was it? A mite. There's so many stats on the screen. Okay, whatever. We did it. We did it, guys. I killed it. It's gone. I think I was doing this when I decided to go after it. No, I thought it would drop something way more because it was red, you know? It was red. It looked like it wanted to leave. It would have disappeared at that point. All that stuff. It is a sunny winter day here in Skyblock, Hypixel. Few clouds, no rain, bit chilly. Golf commentating. I gotta fill for time, okay? I gotta say stuff. There's nobody watching, by the way. If you're watching the VOD on this, and if you got to this point, I want you to comment the word. Ooh, what should I have you comment? If you've gotten to this point in the VOD, watching it back, one person. Okay. Then comment the word caterpillar. If you do, I will make you a mod for the live streams. I will shout you out. I will You know, I'll put you on the island, the Wall of Fame. The Island Wall of Fame. Phew, that's a lot of them. All right, let's head back, plot the new land, and we should be good for this stream, and I can go to bed. All right, bam. Left click, change the name. Okay, last one's name is Garrett. This one will name Barrett. Does Barrett have 2 T's in it? There's Barrett Oliver has 1 name. Barrett Library has 2 T's. Okay, I'm going off of Wade Barrett for how many T's should be in Barrett. And it's going to be 2 T's. There. Fuck. I need to go back. I need to put down the shits, okay? Hey guys. Bam. Bam. That should start up all this, right? Yeah, buddy. There it goes. What a great system. All right. That is where we will end things off. Construction and completion of the 3rd plot. I'm going to throw the rest into the composite and eventually I'll make, or I'll throw the rest into the machine. Unless these guys want some. Let me check. Weaponsmith, what do you want? Need hot potatoes for your thing. Enchanted baked potato. Fuck. What do you want? Duke. Oh, I don't think I have that. Okay, I'm gonna just... Nope. Nope. What do you want? I forgot what did you want? Enchanted wheat. I don't got that. What do you want? Oh yeah. That's a good order. I just need the enchanted sugarcane. I'm not gonna get that, so I'm gonna refuse your order. Hard times are in. Take care. Yeah, whatever. All right. Anyway. Four. All right. That should go. We have fuel. So we should be fine. Okay, let me go back. I gotta make up for the lost. Where is it? There you are. I gotta make up for lost times, okay? I'll let you guys do that, and they should be good for the week. I should check on these guys. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Three times 8's 24, so we need like 10 more. Now we need 4 more, and that should be good. Let's put this stuff back. Do I have anything in here? No. I'm gonna start taking shit out of here. A lot of stuff in here. Okay. Start organizing this shit. That goes there. Oh, I need that. Anything wood goes in here. That can go in there. Where do I put apples in there? Okay. Where do I put? Okay, I put all you here. Okay, and then weapons and tools go there. And I think we should be good. You're gonna make diamond ore. You're gonna make enough. You're gonna make me money. Just make me money. Okay, so that's going to go. This is gonna go. That's gonna go. Oh yeah, I forgot levels. What level are you? Okay, you're making those. Well, you have plenty of space to do whatever you need to do. Same with you. What level are you? Only level 2? You're still level 1, aren't you? Oh my god, you're making enchanted gold. Okay, give me a second. Let me go and upgrade you. If I can. I don't know if I can. Maybe this will work. Bam. Now you got 2 more slots. Okay. I'm going to leave and I will let all my minions do their thing and I'm out of here. Okay, let's get the shot going. F3 this oh no, wrong one. F1? No. Oh, that's F5. There we go. Okay. Shit, I invert fuck. Forward. There. All right, anyway. All right, thank you everybody for coming out and enjoying the stream. I appreciate everybody who has come out. 268 people have tuned in, whether it's returning people or new people. Thank you all for coming. We gained like 4 subscribers, so that's awesome. Thank you all for coming in. And yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna stream tomorrow at a much earlier time, but it's not gonna be my Minecraft. You're gonna see in a second. Just check the channel if you want to know if you get any ideas. And week 8, we're gonna be in Bristol. I think it's week 8. What week are we on? Fuck, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed.